Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. We're playing some Fernando today. I've tweaked the setups quite a bit since the last video. I've got 3 different versions of the setup. I still don't really like Towering Barrier that much. It doesn't really feel worth it. If you're going for like a super shield setup, we were just trying to get a giga shield number, then maybe, but I think most of the time you're better off focusing on a slightly more movement thing for Fernando, so you're not just stuck shielding like I see some people do. I'm going to keep the intro though pretty short because it's Fernando. I'm sure you know what I'm going for here. The setup is self-heal, movement speed, extra health, reset on the F with the right click, a bit of extra speed. This one is just even more movement with a little bit less of the sustain side. And yeah, even though Fernando is of course the shield fireball guy that plays pretty much like Fernando regardless of what you try and do with him, he has a decent amount of room to wiggle with how you like to put the build together. Talent-wise, everyone runs Aegis. The items are pretty much the same, but the build has a decent amount of room where you can choose how stationary you want to be and how much movement and how you want to play him. Even though you're doing a similar thing, you can be very different levels of effectiveness depending on your preference. That was my point. We've got Siege Ice Mines, Ying, Betty, Lex, and Dredge. Then for their side, Ceres, Drogos is going to be kind of annoying, although the movement setup here should help with that. Tiberius, Sadi, and Barak. Going to go for the movement setup here, and we'll start off with Rejuvenate because we've got a Ying. I think early game it's going to matter quite a bit. We've got Life Exchange, Discovery, Scuttle, and Fiery. I think this map also plays into the movement setup quite well and their team comp. They've got Mortal Reach, Combustible, Titan Sphere, Window Opportunity, and Fortify. Joggers there blasting. There's a Q through him. That's a stun. That is really, really rough. We are alright though. We got the shield up here. Rejuvenate coming through clutch. We're going to dash away. They did actually clear it, but I think we're fine. Ying with the big heals. Hello, enemy Barak. Damage on him here. He's gone. Shield for a little bit. Tyrus just going to fire into me. Just kind of dancing around here, blocking. We're actually buying quite a bit of time here. The Sadi coin is obviously still really, really annoying. Ying is doing work on the heals. I got to give her props. We have the shield up, but Ying is gone. I think I'm going to have to retreat here. We've got a bit of self-heal going. The Drogo's here kind of being annoying. I think we can duel him. That's one of the things with this setup is you can actually duel because you have so much self-heal. You can actually get your health to like nearly 2k. And I just keep pinging it. We're going to dash away here. Ying with the heal. Going to at least try here to jump on the point. I don't think I'm really going to be able to. That's a Drogo's ult. Yeah, I'm just going to pull him back here so the team can maybe get in. That is going to be the 0-1. And this is already sort of captured a thing you will feel for sure with Fernando. A little bit of hopelessness if your team isn't doing the damage side of things. You can be annoying, that's your job, you can output damage on Fernando for sure, but really you are sort of at the mercy of your team when it comes to your output side of the team. Like you actually can't kill the entire team on your own, you're a Fernando. You can shield, you can be super annoying, you can move around and pressure them and make it easier for your team, but if your guys aren't doing damage, you're just kind of going to lose it. That's a Sadi ult. Yeah, we can chill here with the shield for a little bit, hold the shield up here, move a little bit further forward, we'll dash back. Ying is up, I don't know where she is, we'll throw the Q there. We're alright, we're actually holding him off quite a bit. Big fireball there, my fireballs on Fernando have been pretty good recently. There's a right click Sati with another ult, that's fine. The Sati ult here is actually not really scary at all, we can just like tank it, it's pretty much just a single shot from her, it's not really anything to worry about. There's the right click, we'll push her back a little bit, try and maybe get on the Drogos a bit, because the team is not doing it here. There's a fireball, we'll dash forward so he can't detonate that. Damage on him, right click, that's a Drogo's ult, I'm dead, we're going to try and get rid of the, Tiberius at least before I'm gone. He didn't even punch me, he went off to somebody else. I don't know what happened there, I think he might have punched a Ying decoy, I'm fine, and we got rid of the Tiberius and we held him off, so weird fight. They just insta-clear the shield. Drogo's Q is kind of annoying, big damage there. I think Drogo's is kind of a hard counter to Fernando when I think about it, or at least a really annoying person to deal with. He's really low. They clear the shield again, which is about to say they don't have Rekka, but yeah, they definitely do. They've got, I think, 2 people. Tiberius has got Rekka too, so I need to kind of avoid him a bit. And I think the Drogo's has it as well. Yeah, I should have shielded that. I just died for nothing. He is gone. They pushed a little bit too aggressively. Betty's Q there's in a pretty good spot. Pushing in here on the Drogo's. Didn't hit him with the F. He is gone. The damage from the Dredge. We have a lot of blasting. She's dropping another spray. I'm always confused when people do this. Always way more fun for me though to see it in the in-game lobby and not know during the game. That's just a me thing though. I don't think most people really care that much. Shots here on the Tiberius. I do have the ult. I was going to use it for the Drogo's, but he didn't even get me. Ying here with the big heals. We didn't have caught on us, so we were getting some pretty big numbers. Damage here. We're going to shield. Yep, just doing the same thing. I don't really get it, because she's not playing particularly well. She's just dying for free. Definitely not a big deal though. We're going to keep it running. Let's push here on everybody. We've got the shield up. Tiberius is really the only one that scares me because he's got so much Rekka that he like 2 hits me and it's pretty much gone. He's got Rekka too, and the Drogo's does too, which you don't see that much. There goes the Ceres. I think she is actually just throwing at this point. We're going to dash away. I just get it insta-cleared at this point. Ying is also going to put in work here. Big damage on the Drogo's. We'll dash back. Right click here. That gives us pretty much the entire F back so we can dash again. Ying ult. Bit early, maybe, but maybe this will work. Big fireball. Throw the fireball for him. Actually landed it. Nice. I still wish it applied like cauterize. Is she going to go for the ult? I'm going to go ahead and pop it here. Yeah, did kind of save the team there. Betty in a weird spot. We also cancelled out the Ceres ult. Lex got rid of a couple of them. More damage here on him. Right click. We'll dash forward. Don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to just try and zone him. Shield here again. Just block the damage from the Drogo's. Dash a little bit. Right click again. Shield's gone. Tried to Q. Yeah, the team just got kind of shredded there. Don't know how. Gonna leave Rejuvenate 3 for a bit. We've got Haven 2 and some Nimble because we're going for like a speed thing here. It does play into it. Drogo's just blasting for free. We're going to run all the way around left side. Dredge is going for some in. We're going to go through the under bit there. We're going to play here. and just rush him. See what we can do. Shield, dash, nearly insta-cleared, fireball. Yep, I can't really do much. The Ying heals here have honestly been massive. I'm trying to shield a little bit for the team, but they clear it so fast. I'm also just doing it so that they can blast without getting, like, you know, insta-killed. And maybe I can dodge cauterize a little bit, but gonna dash away. Shield here. Yep, there's the dash again. Hello, Drogos. There's a fireball damage on him here. I did drop a U-Rock for the Ying because she really has been putting in work. I think he just sacrificed him there so that they got the 0-2. They would have got it anyway. There's the shield. Give me more free numbers. Thank you very much. We've all got ults pretty much other than the Betty. Gonna save up for now. Guardian would obviously be pointless because they just have a ton of Wrecker. Wrecker 2 on Tiberius and the Drogos. Wrecker 1 on the Sati there as well, which I thought was kind of unnecessary. It's already getting insta-cleared. We have, on the other hand, a lot of Death Hands, which is a little bit weird to see on our Lex. Am I dead here? I'm going to try and spam the ult in case he goes after me, but I guess not. I don't know what Drogos is doing. Is he trying to bait out the ult or what? He hasn't hit me once with it yet, which is kind of concerning. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I can duel the Tiberius if I don't have the shield, that's fine. Pop it for a little bit of extra movement. I don't know what I'm doing here. Lex is going for the ult. Nice, big hit there on the Ceres. They actually won that fight. I think we nearly had that. It was pretty close. Don't know when the Dredger and Betty died. I don't know really what happened there. I think we could have really easily had that, and I thought I was doing well there, but apparently not. That's the 2-3. That round went pretty quick. This Ying has honestly been playing God's tier. Hello, Drogos. Let's just blast him. There we go. Lex has also been doing quite well. I'm going to try and zone him a little bit, but man, their Wrecker has been hard to go against. It's been a pretty tough scenario for, yeah, Fernando, and I think this was the best setup to go for. Yeah, without a doubt, this was the setup to go for here. Massive damage from the Dredge. The reload spam from Betty and Dredge has been kind of massive. But yeah, if I didn't go for the speed setup, we were having such a harder time. The Giga Shield setup wouldn't really be working. They are clearing it so quick because of Wrecker that just trying to be annoying in other ways with the speed and stuff is the play, for sure. Hello, Sati. Push people off and stuff and be a little bit more active as Fernando is the play. We actually hit him with the fireball there. I'm just going to block a little bit for the team if I can, but I need to keep the shield kind of high because if I go against somebody like the Barrack or the Ceres, we can't just like completely block it. Don't know what I'm doing on this Barrack here, just kind of dancing on him a little bit. Definitely said it a couple times already, but the Ying has been going kind of massive. That's a Drogo's ult. She just died. She's going into the F. Okay, I guess we'll push around the side here. The extra speed coming in kind of clutch. Her F is down, so she's just dead. Shield here again, just make our numbers look a little bit better, and again, distract them for a bit so the team can maybe push up a tad. We're going to F back. I think I might be screwed. Never mind, movement coming through clutch. Again, that's why you want the speed to be able to reposition. You only have the dash, and you have that kind of buffed in the setup. Big Q there, damage here on the Barrack. He's going for the ult, which is a bit weird. I probably shouldn't be pushed up here. Dredge went for the ult. That's Lex gone. Heals uncauterized because of the Ying and the shield. We're going to maybe get rid of him here. He's not dead. Going to leave him. Push back. Keep the shield up. That's a Tiberius ult Q. Time the fireball. He should be dead to the tick, right? There we go. More damage on just everybody. Shield for a little bit. Yeah, we can just completely lock out the Barrack other than the Drogos and the Tiberius who are both gone. They can't really go through the shield to be real. Yeah, there is the 3-3. We've got the ult, so does Lex. Ying's nearly got it. Ying ult here is kind of massive. Betty's nearly got hers. Dredge used his at a good time, to be honest. I'm glad we were able to lock that down. Do I go more Rejuvenate or do we go for like Master Riding? I think Dredge wanted Master Riding, right? So I guess I'll do it. I don't even know what the route should be if you've got Master Riding. I guess it's still this, right? Yeah, we're just going to go straight on the point and see if we can lock him out. I don't know how this is going to work. Hello, Drogos. I'm going to just stay on the point and wait a second. I guess maybe we'll go around. Hello, Ceres. I just get damage on her. She's in a weird spot. Team's getting kind of bodied. Hello, Drogos. Damage on him. Yep, there's the shield. There's the dash. I think it's over here. I'm not going to use the ult. The Ying got insta-cleared there, and so did the, I think, Betty and Lex. Again, another really rough round. That's a Drogos with the ult. Can we outrun him with Master Riding? I actually don't know. Master Riding 2 might be enough. Hello, Sati. I'm going to just push on her a little bit. There's a shield we can block for a little while. That's a Ying ult. Nice. There's a dash again. Trying to get rid of the Sati here. Fireball. There's a shield. The stun. We're alright. Big uncoiled heals. She's gone. Drogo's here. Big damage. Shield. Hello, Tiberius. Dash. Trying to get damage with it. Shield again. Okay, we do have the ult here. I'm going to pop it. I don't know when else I would possibly go for it. It seems like the play. Full heal from the Ying. Big damage on him here. Trying to block for the Lex to get some damage on the back because he's just out. Is that a Ceres ult? It was. We're alright though. I think it's over. I don't think we're going to hold it. We are at 81% though. Don't know what's going on here. There's a dash. There's a shield again. 90%. It seems like it's over, but he's going in really hard. The Barrack is on nothing. There's a shield. I'm out. 99. We actually got it to 99.99. I really thought it was just going to be over. I'm surprised we were able to buy enough time. Dredge is spamming. He's on it versus the Ceres. He lost the fight. No one's there. I think they've got it right. If he actually won that fight with the Ceres, that would have been over. But I could have played that a bit better. Maybe I could have turned that into a win. I don't know. I think I did the best I could on Fernando there. But there you go. There are the stats. A really good showcase for him despite it being pretty awkward. I will happily take the nearly 200k shielding plus 85k damage, which is matching the Betty on top of beating the Lex and the Dredge. Ying could have done a bit more damage for sure, but she was so focused on heals and did so well, it really doesn't matter. 210k there is huge. And for their side, Barak did alright. Drogos did really well, start of the show. We didn't have a way to deal with him. I think Ying could have maybe gone for focusing lens and tried and something like that, but it probably would have been worse than what she ended up going for, which I think was pretty much the ideal thing. Ceres did quite well, props to her. Tiberius did alright, his Rekka was really annoying. Sati also did pretty standard there, but without the Rekka, that would have been a super free game. They were clearing my shield so much. The Drogos wasn't doing it as much as the Tiberius as far as I could tell. The reset on the F was super useful there. That's kind of why you run this sort of setup. The speed was by far the best option for that scenario. Trying to buff out the shield wouldn't have been the play, and just trying to do movement and sort of shift a little bit into a more damagey thing kind of worked. If you look at the stats, I couldn't have done anything better. Alright, so for game 2, to end this video off, shouts out to our Fury. We've got TDM Dragon Arena, Omen, Koga and Eevee versus another Omen, Abak, Betty, Term and Genos. Hopefully this will also show off the speed setup. Still going to go for Aegis, still going to go for the full speed thing, and we're going to run it. Going for Rejuvenate and Nimble. Here are the setups. We'll pull the shield here super early. Hello Betty, just absolutely bodied. Never mind Term King level blocks right there. We'll get rid of the buck maybe. Dash through. Term is kind of annoying for Fernando. Big damage with the fire. Shouts Fear for the heal. Some movement. Pull the shield up. I could have actually probably killed that Fernando there. That's not Fernando. I'm playing Fernando. There goes Genos, but just dash out of that. Big damage here on the back. There's a Q. His heal is significantly low with Cauterize already. I forget that on TDM. You actually kind of body people with Fernando and you're really, really annoying. For me, at least, he's one of those characters. If I'm playing a tank, I just have such a hard and annoying time going against a Fernando because they usually play well and are very good at just blocking whatever you're trying to do. We'll dash over. Never mind, I guess you can't do that. So Q, actually need to hit 2 people there with that one. We'll shield for a little bit. I should be doing it way more because I don't think I have Rekka here. Yeah, we'll just chill. Let's burst through the Fernando. I'm playing Fernando. Why am I calling everyone Fernando? That was a Genos. We also don't burst anybody. I'm Fernando. Keep the shield up here. Big Fury here. We're going to get away from that Betty explosion. Okay, explosions plural. That's a lot of damage. Fury there again with the heal. She's been doing work. Do I go for the ult? I don't know if I should pop it here. We're just going to focus on dealing damage. Yep, there's a shield. I'm taking a lot in this one. She really has been covering me. Tried to help out the Eevee, but she's out. There's a Q which landed because the Fury Beam kind of insane here. Do I go for the ult? I guess we pop it. Yep, save everyone from the mess of what the hell just happened. Koga thought he was dead. I think he stopped moving. There's the shield to self-heal a little bit. We'll dash through, get a bit of damage. Koga's going for the ult. Try and get rid of the Fernando. That's not Fernando, that's a Term. I'm just going to call everyone Fernando. Let's keep it going. Got some Haven. That was probably one of the better Fernando ults I'm going to have in a video because we saved, I think, 3 people there, although the Eevee was in the ice block. I think there's a Q, 2-man with that. Nice. There's a right click again just to buy some time. We can ignore him. Let's go after the Omen a little bit. Shield here. Again, trying to reset my F a tad because I feel like I'm kind of in a bad spot. Don't know how I'm able to buy this much time. It really shows you how much a difference Rekka makes in a game like that one where you're up against damages who are just blasting you. In this one, no one's got it. They're probably not going to because it's a TDM and you're just so much more annoying. Lucky spawn. Haven't had that in ages. Hello, Betty. There's big damage. She's gone. Hello, Omen. He's also out. Shield here to block a little bit. We should be able to get rid of both of these guys. They can't teleport through the other way. There's the shield. Never mind. That's everybody we're going to dash through. I'm also going to go for the ult. I don't know if this really makes sense, but I just want to play here and not really have to worry for a little second. There goes Betty. I guess that worked. Hello, Buck. We also kind of counter him. Never even really thought about how annoying Fernando is as a Buck. A dash through, shield. Just going to keep spamming the kit. The damage from the Fury ult honestly makes it freaking crazy. We'll dash through. Pop the shield here. Get rid of the Genos. There we go. Finish the job because Eevee couldn't do it. There we go. Shield again. We should have a crazy number in this one. The self-heal's been massive. As you can see, we would have been dead, I think, minutes ago in that fight. There is the victory. Exactly what I wanted to show off there. The speed setup in a more hectic environment where you're not getting Rekka a ton. I got both sides of it there. 46k, 35k. Super happy with that again. Pretty much the same thing we had in game 1. Just toned down and, you know, moved around a little bit. Shouts out, of course, to the team. These guys were kind of insane. Fury with the heals, Omen with the damage, Koga and Eevee there too. Nothing I can really add here at the end. This has been a prime example of why I like Fernando and why I like the speed setup specifically because it lets you play a little bit differently than just standing and shielding. You get to be much more active and it's a lot more fun to play as well, which is a big thing. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me next, your thoughts on the different Fernando setups. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Timed it with the music, sort of. As always, stay FrostFangs.